Angie. Today I'm going to be working on making a leaf cane. And I'm using Fimo today, Fimo Soft in hold on a minute, Tropical Green, and whoops, little pieces are falling out, Apple Green. Why am I using these two colors? Because it's the only green I have, and I want a green leaf. So I thought that I would just do it. And of course I'm going to need some other colors to wrap it. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get one of my hairs off of me. So what I'm probably going to do is just use one of these, add some black to it to make it darker. Maybe I'll put some, I don't have white. I do have this icky color I might put into here to make it lighter. Or I do have some emerald green. Oh, I'm so sorry. I might put black in that. I do have some Cernet metallic, whatever this color is. Man, my eyes are getting bad. Can't even see it. Green gold, I knew that. And I do have Primo. Obviously, I use this for holding up something with toothpicks to dry some varnish on it. And this one's a bright green. So I might do something with these to get my other color greens that I need. Because I don't want it dark. I want to wrap it in a darker green, which obviously you see I don't have one. This really, I don't know, I don't like it. It might be alright. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I'll stop rambling and I'll just start cutting like I usually do. Cut it, flip it over, excuse me, have it upside down. Cut it in half again, flip it over. I'm just going to do it this way because this is how I would do it anyway. I don't care if it's over or not, because if I do want it to go to the side more, I'll just angle it different as I'm doing it. I'll explain as I get going. I'll explain better, I should say. Anyway, flip it over and I'm going to roll the other side just so it sticks good. I was experimenting last night making a leaf cane. That was before I found these two greens. You can see I did use the emerald in here. I don't know what the other color is. It's a different color. But anyway, I was playing around and just with a little piece, practicing. And the pieces that I cut off, I did this to them because I really like this. Gives it a real nice leaf texture, but I don't want that darker. It's too dark. I don't like that. All right, I'll stop rambling about other things, but I figure if I show you what I've done that I don't care for, maybe you're not going to care for it either. So, all right, I'm going to put this through my pasta machine. Excuse me. Oh, never heard it do that before. And roll it over. Do it again. What I meant before is if I don't want, like say that all that green over there, I can just give it a little movement like this to adjust it so that it'll come out the way I want it. But with this leaf cane, I don't care. I'm just doing a blend. So I'm just going to keep putting it up straight like that. And then because we're going to roll it, what do you call it, a sausage or, I don't know. I'm not into those technical terms, I just know what I like. So I'm just going to keep doing this until I get a blend, which I'm almost there right now. And as you see, I don't worry about all those little things because it all works itself out. As you can see, the blend is starting to, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. I can see it quite good, but fine on camera, it doesn't always look the best. But it is coming through. We're getting our blend. I've made all kinds of different leaf colors because you know what? Here's one I did in brown. Here's one I did with jelly roll. That's the word I've been looking for. I don't know if you can see that. Just sliced it all up, 3 different sizes. I did have a pink one at one time. I like matching my colors, you know. This is good enough. All right, I'll just put it through this last time. And here it is. So now I'm just going to fold it. And then just squish it all up here. And put it through the pasta machine. Now there is one thing I was kind of worried about with these colors, is they're very close in a color. So I may not get exactly what I want, but I think it's going to be just fine. See, there's the darker end and here's the lighter end. Now I'm going to put it on a thinner setting. Oh, if I can turn it. I'm just going to go to, well, it's on 6. It can stay on 6. And I'm going to run it right through. I guess I got to grease some things up for some reason. This is squeaky. Yeah, 6 is definitely thin enough. There we go. And here's our, and I do want the lighter side on the inside. I'm just going to start rolling it up. Make sure you get it tight. I didn't right now, so I'm going to squeeze it. Because you want the air out. If a little bit of air gets trapped, we will deal with it later on, but if you can get it out, it's good to keep it out of there. I'm just going to keep rolling and rolling and rolling until it's all rolled. I find I have more control when I hold it. Excuse me. Snowy day today. Yeah, Catherine. Oh, what's her? Isn't that awful? I can't remember. I know where she is on YouTube. I love watching her tutorials. She cracks me right up. Her and Deb, they're like my favorites. Samantha Burrows, well, I like Samantha Burrows. She does some really good work, but she's not on there like she used to be. Anyway, I miss her. But anyway, I forget what I was saying. Oh, I think she made a comment about, you know, this cold weather, we're sick of it. And she is so right, because I am so sick of this cold, snowy winter. I think she made a comment about her flowers budding out. So I don't think mine are. It's not that warm here yet. Anyway, there's our little, whatever I called it. Oh, yep, still in pain. It's okay. Let you know you're still alive. So we're just going to, oh, what am I doing? I'm going to slice it here. I want 4 sections. I didn't even get my clay ready, did I? So what shall we use to stick in here? This is where I'm going to take some clay. And I want it darker. Maybe I'll take a piece of this. This is where I start doing my experimenting. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put a little piece of black in it. And I'm going to mix it together. And no, I'm not going to keep you on here while I do it. But you see that? It's just a little, what would you say? Deb calls it a pea size. And that's just exactly what it is. It's a pea size. Then I'm putting in here. And this is just one of those strips in here. So I'm going to mix this up, and when I'm done, I'll come back and we'll see what it looks like. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, this is what I have right now. I still want it a little bit darker, so I'm going to put another pea size. Of the black, that is. Pea size. I know it's hard to tell on here. It really is. It's hard for me to explain what is a pea size. I don't know if everybody has one of these, but that is 5 millimeters. It's just a little bit bigger than that 5 millimeter. This is a 7 millimeter. And it's just rolled in a ball, so it's about a 7 millimeter. I'm going to add that to it, and I'll be back again. Whoops, again. I think I still want it a little bit darker, so I'm going to do another pea size, just like I've been doing. I'd rather do it slowly. This might be a little bit bigger than the last one, but anyway, I'll be back again. All right, this one's dark enough for me. I apologize if you hear the noise in the rec room. Honey's in there right now with his massive screen. Anyway, I'm going to thin this out a little bit. I'm going to roll it through again. And I'm going to put it through right now. I'm on number 1. I'm putting it on number 2. Now, so number 2 can be too thick. Nope, it'll be fine. Number 2. Oh my goodness, it's loud. Just check and make sure I had the blade the right way. All right, stick that in there. I'm sure most people know how to make one of these, but I figured I'd show you. I'm gonna have to tell him to turn his stuff down. Man, it's loud. Ridiculous. Especially when I just told him I was in here doing a tutorial. So it's not like he doesn't know. I'm gonna have to make some more of this color, I guess, by the looks of it. I've used just about all of it already. Anyway, so what do we do after this? We cut it diagonally. I'm gonna make that more round though before I do that. There, compress it in there. And then just do a diagonal cut. And, okay, oh my goodness, he's loud. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to make a little bit more of this. And then I'm going to take my lighter color and add some of this to it. And I don't need a lot, so I'm just going to use this little piece. I'm going to half and half it. I'm just going to do it right away. Ugh. It's a little bit more than half. All right, so I'm going to mix these two together. I'm going to make some more of this one, and when I'm done, I'll be back. Okay, back again. Here we go. I think that's pretty close to what it was, and this one came out just how I wanted it to. So now this is what I'm going to do. I gotta trim it up a little bit anyway. I'm not putting this all the way up through, but I need to trim this one up. See what I mean with clay? I just do so many things with it. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, is this gonna be... Yeah, I'm going to put this one here. Can you see me or am I out of screen? Nope, I'm still good. Don't have the colors you want? Make them. Excuse me. Got lost there for a minute. Oh, bummer. I want that all the way up. Let's do it this way so I don't mess it up again. Still gonna have to make more, you know, because I gotta wrap the thing. And I'm running a little bit low. Oh well, that's what it is. There, do you see what I did? I only want that going up part of the way. And I need to trim the edge off a little bit because it's sticking out some. I'm going to put this one up. I didn't have to have this. I could have made this thinner, but whatever. It's good enough. See? Just folding that up. and then I'll trim it. And I'll stick this on here. Keeps getting bigger, isn't it? It's all right. Okay, so I'm going to take the last bit of this, add some black. That's probably, I'll use one ball. I'm going to mix it all up. And when it's done, it can even be a little bit darker on the outside. It can be whatever color I want it to be, actually. But, excuse me. I'll get these mixed up. And then we'll wrap this and I'll reduce it a little bit. Again, only a little bit. Why? Because you know it's painful for me. All right, so I'll be back in a bit.